Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Diabeto Tito with Havoc, playing Co-op Chronicles, or well, playing The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time with the series Co-op Chronicles. So you know,
it is the co-op,
the one and only. Hold on, wait, what?
Chronicles, the only.
There we go. Didn't have it full screen. All right. So first and foremost, Travis, please tell the treat thing that just happened as we as we start.
So before we started streaming or streaming video or doing the video, I let my dog out, and like obviously I don't want to like get up in the middle of the whole video and let my dog in. So I was like, let me go check my dog or whatever, and I've been kind of like working with him, like, hey, when I say, hey, get your butt back in here, right? That he actually comes back in. It doesn't stare at me like I'm stupid. So this time he came back in, and like it was super quick, and I was, oh yeah, good boy or whatever, and I gave him a TER or TREAT. Okay, yeah, gave him one of those, and there's a reason why I'm spelling it. Okay, it's because anytime that word is said around my house, my dogs just like go ballistic because they know the word. So I'm sitting here. Go ahead.
He came in and I was like, did the dogs go out? He's like, yep. I was like, they get a treat. Or no, I said they went pot. He was like, yeah. I was like, they get a treat. And he was like, yeah, they got a treat. And then he said Momo turned around. His dog turned around and was like, a what? Like, he already got the treat.
Dude, the quickest 180 I've ever seen that dog do in my life. It was quite incredible.
I didn't mean to tell you to like trigger you to say something that would get his hopes up. Sorry about that, Momo.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't deserve a second one, so. I know that seems rude, but my dog can be sometimes.
That's a stubborn dog. That's a stubborn dog.
Oh my gosh. I'm kind of stuck out here with a spider, so when he's like, okay, all right, I got him.
You got him? All right, cool.
Yep.
Oh well. Passing through.
Oh, you got one too?
I just can't.
You just came right in?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't like me very much.
So, Forest Temple. This is it, man. This is the place.
This is it.
Somebody commented on our last video, if you're watching, hello. But said, dude, the Forest Temple music or something like that. And I was like, I know. Like, this is what it's all about.
So good.
So just soak it all in while we're in here, man. This is what it is all about.
It's good.
It's just good stuff. This is just the ambience that I'm after. It's this right here.
So it's been a little bit since we did one. I think we skipped a week.
Yeah.
What you been up to?
All right. Well, just finished. I just finished one of my college courses, okay, I'm actually kind of close to finishing one of my college courses. This is like the second to last week, and then I'll be done that course, and that's like an annoying course, so that'll be good. Which kind of goes into our topic of college experience, I guess, So one of our topics that I put on YouTube for you guys, like I created a post and said, what would you like to hear us discuss? And the top one was college experience, or like your, how college is or was for you. And me and Travis are both in college right now. I'm just doing college classes, like I'm not getting a degree, but it's, oh my goodness, my game's lagging. So I'm not getting a degree. I'm a teacher, but I'm getting some like college credits that I need to teach. So college, yeah. Travis, you're getting a degree, right? You're getting something.
I am, yeah. So I am currently in a web development degree. It's information systems, but focused on mobile and web development. But it is a full-on bachelor's of science.
Nice, yeah. Well, good. I again don't have a degree, but I just have to take general classes that are related to either my skill, which is IT, or my or effective teaching, so just like kind of just teaching classes in general, so that's, I just signed up, or I'm about to sign up for some classes for the summer. long story short, I just want to kind of get through it. I think if I get the college courses done that I need to over the summer, then I think I will be done college this time next year, which will be really nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's exciting. I say that's exciting, and I'm happy for you. Just like our other friend Derek, he just recently graduated college, and I have 2 years left. It's gonna be like the longest 2 years in my entire life. I feel like it's just going so slow. So.
Yep. Hey,
what song is this, by the way?
Song of Time. Write A down.
I'm gonna get these down one day. I am. I swear on my life.
No, that's all right. Yeah, Derek. Derek was in college for seemed like a million years, but he didn't he switch his major or something like that?
He did, yeah. I was just talking to him yesterday at church, and he said that in total it was like 6 years or something like that he did college, or it was like 6 or 7 or something. Like that. That's crazy. That is quite nuts. By the way, my cube just refused to move. Is it supposed to go up or supposed to move?
It should disappear. You can just TP to me. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll just TP to you.
It's whatever. So far my college experience has been well, okay, so it's been busy, but it's been 2 classes. Oh shoot, we gotta go the other way. It's been 2 classes at a time. This time last year though, I was doing 3 classes at a time, so I will say that last year this time was just obnoxiously crazy. So right now, with just having just 2 classes, it's not the worst thing I've ever experienced, but still annoying.
Yeah.
And then over the summer, yeah, I think I'm gonna take 2 classes over the summer, and like as a teacher, I get the summer off, so I'll have. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, you can clear out 2 of those, but that third one I don't think you can reach. But as a teacher, I get my summer off, so there's people under the impression take your summer and just enjoy it and not, and I did that last year. I didn't do any kind of I prepared for the school year, sure, but as far as getting doing another college class or something like that, no, I didn't do anything like that. Oh, sorry, I just stabbed you. So
that's all right.
This year I don't know. I kind of want to. I want to get a couple. I have the time off, so it's almost I don't know, just you'll be able to focus on just that. Whereas throughout the school year, you take classes, and it's you're trying to do your work, your job and everything else.
Yeah.
Whereas in the summer, you just have a lot more free time. So.
And you said something there that I kind of want to hit on, right? You said you're doing this and your job. I want to preface that, I should have done this when I was 18 years old, and still lived in my my parents' house, and I was a kid, and that way I can only focus on college. And I know that a lot of people, when they do go to college, it's that sometimes they work, and they'll get a part-time job or whatever to pay for it, and kudos to you for doing that.
Yeah.
But doing this with a full-time job, it is rough sometimes. I will say that.
I guarantee it.
It is definitely rough. And just as well as I do how that goes. Oh, did you just jump? Oh. Yeah.
My game's lagging
out here.
My game's lagging, but I saw it on your screen. That was good.
But yeah, that's really just been my entire experience with college. Is just doing that and work at the same time. I've never had a quote unquote normal college experience. And kind of want to
yeah, definitely.
So in our friend group, we have a couple people that's still in college, but a couple years ago they were doing quote unquote normal kid college stuff. They were in a dorm, and they go to class or whatever, and then they have their time alone, and really I think that's the majority of the people out there, that's their time to quote be an adult, right? Is the first time out of your parents' house, right? You're living alone in your dorm room, and you get to experience all this stuff for the first time. Yeah. And that is cool. I just never got to experience that. So
yeah, same. So yeah, me and Travis both have not, like he said, the normal, quote-unquote, normal college experience of, like, right out of high school just going to college. I actually did go to college. I went to FSU for a couple months. And then I got diabetes. And that is what happened. Like, I went to college a couple months, got diabetes, and I went there. I only really went there because my mom worked there. And we got some discounts because she worked there. So we were just like, you know, like, try it, see if you like it kind of thing. And I was already kind of like, man, this really sucks. I just want to work. Like, we went to our school that kind of trained us a little bit. So we were semi-ready for some work experience, you know. We weren't completely just like didn't have any experience at all, you know. So, but then yeah, I was diagnosed with diabetes at 17. And they were like, okay, so you basically have to relearn how to eat. So eliminate, the doctor said, you have to eliminate as many stressors from your life as you can. So I quit my job and I dropped out of high school, or not high school, dropped out of college. So that was a big deal.
Two big stressors, yeah. I mean, gotta learn how to eat, you know. Gotta do that. So I totally get that.
Yeah, it was weird time, but yeah, I mean, it was. So then I was just learning how to be diabetic for a couple months, and never went back to college. So now I'm here. Now I will say that, man, like, it's so, just getting the certificate at the end that just says you know how to do this, that, or the other, just so that you can get a job that matches with that certificate. I just hate it. I really do hate it.
Yeah.
I understand why it's a thing. Like, it's the same reason why they have, what do they always say about, like, math courses? Or like, oh, like, it's just to show that you can figure it out, or something. I forget how they word it, but it's always something like that. And
yeah,
it's like the same thing. It's like to show that you can accomplish college. And obviously you get, like, you do get training for specific things or whatever on there. You know, like if you're a major in cybersecurity, like obviously you're going to be ready for a cybersecurity field. But like, I've always been under the impression, like, why do I need this class if I'm just going to be working on computers, or, you know? And it's not that it necessarily relates to the field. It's just to show that you can do it, I guess. I think that's what they say. I don't know.
Yeah, and I agree with you on that, and that's might sound a little controversial, but like I think college is a scam. I really do, just because of that reason. Like,
yeah.
I say that, and I'm actually doing it. But like, you really, when you go there and you want to learn something, and that's the subject you want to learn, like, I don't care about biology. Why do I gotta do that? You know, why do I gotta learn about, like, plants and you know, planets, or, you know, that's not what, you know, college biology is. But yeah, I mean, to that effect, I mean, why do I have to learn these extra classes when I'm paying, you know, an absurd amount of money, you know, if you want to get on that topic, just an absurd amount of money to go to college and get a certificate. And I'm taking these classes that I just don't think are relevant. So I just think it's a big scam. I do. But at the same time, I'm doing it, and I'm doing it for a reason, and that's because my current job, a lot of these positions require a bachelor's degree, and that.
I think did I just lose you? Hello? Travis?
Did I mute myself?
I think you might have muted yourself. I don't know.
I muted myself. Silly me. I'm
nice
dumb.
One.
Sorry.
It's all good.
I'm dumb.
It's all good.
I'm dumb.
Okay, so you said that your current job requires you to get these certificates or whatever.
Yeah. Yep, and that's the only reason why I'm doing it. That, and like, some of the information's, you know, very, very fruitful. It sure. Really is. And I'm learning, you know, my subject so I don't see it as a total loss.
Yeah. That's
just on that.
That's something I'm super thankful for, is that, like, with the college experience that I have to do, again, not a degree, but just the classes that I have to do, I don't, like, I can choose kind of like to 50-50 slice it up with 50% classes related to IT, like computer stuff, and 50 related to teaching, which is nice. Also, I'm coming down here to check you out here.
Okay, I know you're probably done, and I told you, I don't remember when it was, but I was like, hey, these boxes coming up in the Forest Temple, I know I'm gonna screw them up. I know I am.
Yeah, he said that he was like, I'm gonna get stuck on that block puzzle, dude.
Dude, because like this last time it took me forever to do this, so I got this block right here.
Let me see what you got up here, huh?
And then this, I think it's the brown one.
Yeah. You got it. Just push that, baby.
Just push it this way here?
Yeah, push that, baby.
All right.
Yeah, you got it. We're chilling. We're Bing chilling.
Bing chilling.
Bing chilling. Well, what I will say is, so what employers, and everybody take this with a, listen, we're gonna start. We're gonna start a saying here. Instead of grain of salt, it has to be a unit of insulin.
A unit of insulin, so, dude. I love that. You said that today, and dude, I died. I was crying. It was so good.
So take this with a unit of insulin. But I think that certifications, rather than your degrees, is what employers are going to look for. Now, listen, I have never been in a managerial position to really see if somebody's qualified for a job or not. So obviously, again, like, this is just my opinion, really. But when you think about it, like, you get somebody who has a, let's say you graduated in, like, I don't know, 2010. Okay, I'm just going to pick a number. 2010 you graduated. And you graduated and you have a degree in cybersecurity. That's great. Fantastic. Good for you. However, think about just the technology, and you don't even have to be like an IT person to like know this. Think about like what a cell phone looked like in 2010 versus today. That's just the kind of stuff that you're dealing with. Like, it's you're in a different era now. So you can have that degree from that time. It's great. But a certification that says that expires every couple years, that's what employers really like to see. Because they know that you're up to date. They know that, like, okay, you passed this in 2018 or 2020, so you're at least somewhat in the curve here, you know, like you're kind of around this area, you know. So that's where, like, the A+ exam for like IT that's like why it's kind of nice to have. Now, of course, there's specific jobs that might specifically want a degree in this. And maybe like that, I don't know, like you can maybe speak to that more without maybe going into too much of what your company that you work at is, but you got to keep certain things hush hush or whatever. But
yeah, for sure. Like I am just going to agree with you on that note that certifications are just way more important than any degree out there. Just because of what you just said, is that it expires, and you know, technology gets up to date, and you have to learn that new technology, you know. Right. And you know, we don't live in a world that is just going to slow down. Things are speeding up rapidly. So
absolutely.
But yeah, that, and like that just helps you get a ton more experience with a bunch of other things. So yeah.
How's your fight going?
Dude, these I'm sorry, I kind of paused there. These guys are like insane.
They are pretty, like, they're one of the hardest in the game for sure.
They're tough. And I can't really find like an in until they like attack, and I guess that's what I'm supposed to. Yeah, they deal a ton of damage too. And they jump. Okay, I just got him. I got him.
There you go. Nice job.
He's dead.
He's dead.
And full hearts too. I didn't lose a single heart.
All right. Now, which way did we come in?
Oh, blue carpet. Red carpet. I think you go to blue, right?
You go blue. I'm going red.
Oh, that's right. We split it up last time. We gotta fight these little gremlin things, right?
Little gremlin guys.
Little gremlin guys, and I got
Gremlins.
some arrows. Do we have a bow?
We got a bow.
Oh, we do have a bow. What the heck?
I just got that from. We just got that from winning that fight that we just did.
Oh, no way.
But I picked it up because. Yeah, these little gremlin guys. That's funny.
Sorry, what were we talking? What was the topic on?
Oh, we were talking. We were talking about college. I mean, I'd say we're almost on the end of our college talk. You know.
Yeah. Just like. I wish if I could just like wrap it up, man. Like I wish I could have done college sooner. And then another thing, I wish I could have done college in person. Online college is like a whole other beast, man. It really is. Because you have to apply double the effort. You know, you can do your classes, and then you know. Speaking of technology, ChatGPT exists, and my goodness, that is like super tempting to sit there and like have a test and go, well, copy and paste, you know. It's like
right.
It so it definitely double the effort,
right?
Kind of. Okay, yeah. You have to shoot the paintings. Gotcha. Okay, I remember that.
Yeah, ChatGPT is the hard thing about it is that there's gonna be a point where it becomes so good that it's hard to determine, like I'm thinking like as a teacher, right? That it's gonna become so good that you won't know how to judge if something is made with AI.
Yep.
You know, like we're gonna get there one day, and I'm sure that I think we might have touched on this a little bit in maybe one of our episodes, but if not, just I'm gonna keep it light. Just that there needs to be some way, as they're making AI, and as AI is growing, that there needs to be some way to keep it in check, quote unquote.
Yep.
So also, I think I found my way back. I think the door I went through was back to the entrance. Yes, it is. And I will get.
Okay.
It's fine.
I think I'm almost at my fight with this blue guy.
Okay.
He's doing little spinny moves here.
He's doing little spinny moves.
But yeah, AI is just really kind of rampant right now, and I feel like we're in the Wild West of that kind of era. It'll get better, I'm sure.
The Wild
Definitely
West.
get better.
Yeah.
Dude, how many times do I gotta slash this guy, man? Okay, he's dead. He's dead. My goodness. And he gave me a chest with something in it.
Dude, the floor masters are freaky. Okay, okay, you got the
compass.
I think I'm supposed to. You go to the top of those stairs over there and tell me if there's a key, not a key, a door, a locked door up there.
Yes, there is.
All right, tell me what's through there. 'Cause I don't know if I
there is. Oh yeah, the hang from the ceiling.
That's
there's
fine.
like a bunch.
No, if you hear something like, you better start moving. Start moving. You'll see it like come above your head. I'm gonna go a separate way since you're doing that.
Okay, something landed on me.
Yeah, if it there's like a thing that'll appear above your head. It's a floor master or a wall master, I forget what it's called.
Yeah, isn't that the thing that'll send you back to freaking Narnia?
Yes, yeah. So
Gotcha.
don't get grabbed by it. Now,
yeah,
if you need
okay.
a key,
Well,
you might
jump
have
through this thing.
If you need a key, is there?
I do need a key.
Is there something on the floor, like a tunnel you can go through on the floor or something in there?
No.
In that room, there's nothing?
So. Maybe not? No, not here.
Alright. Maybe you do have to come to me then.
There's a, yeah.
Okay, why don't you just TP to me then?
Yeah, I'm just gonna TP to you.
It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood.
Okay, I'm here. Suddenly up here.
So I'd say that my college experience is like you wrapped it up all in one one nice little neat bow. The college experience, I think it was something that needed to happen eventually, and like you said, like I just put it off. Now I will say that I wish, like you, that man, I really wish I would have had the college experience like everybody else had. Getting a dorm with your buddies, like having your own independent experience for a little while, you know. And like there was a time where I was roomed with a roommate and stuff, but it wasn't like a college thing where you have like a community of friends doing stuff like that kind of thing. Sure. But still, but at the same time, you know, I'm thankful for where I'm at, and
absolutely,
you know, it's all good.
I mean, it's the journey along the way. You know, you look back and say, you know, it sucked in that moment or whatever, but I'm grateful that I went through that type of thing to get where I'm at today. And I will wholeheartedly agree with you that I wish that I went to, you know, college and like the whole roommate thing, and maybe a little bit of an outlaw and get into some trouble, but like at the same time, you know, I'm glad that I didn't do all that kind of stuff, because who knows where I would have ended up, you know?
Right. Did you get there's a Skulltula that was up here. I think I just got it though. Did it disappear for you?
Yep.
Yep. All right. Yeah.
It's not up there anymore.
Okay. I think while we were talking previously, I walked out on this ledge and I got the hearts, but I don't think I got the spider. And that's like what I went out there for. I think I was just talking.
I remember there was hearts up there. I saw them. I didn't know there was a spider up there though. So
I would encourage anybody that I think we can go back up through just our normal route that we were doing. Anybody that's watching, try, if you guys like want to content create anything, like I don't care, it doesn't matter what it is. I mean, the most common thing now is like streaming, and I've been streaming for years, and I will say that maybe it's just like my brain thing, and I feel stupid sometimes for it, but man, it's hard to talk and play a video game at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it can be really hard. Oh wait, there's a chest we actually missed back here. I forgot about. It's out on that ledge. There's an eye.
There's an eye? Oh yeah. I smacked it. I think I didn't smack it with the right thing though.
Had to be the bow. It was after we got.
It had to be the bow. I smacked it with the grappling hook and didn't do it with the bow.
You do the honors. You do the honors there, sir.
Do the honors. Yeah. On that note, like, this is a lot easier for you, right? Because you played this game like countless of times, and this is like my first time through, so I'm like really concentrating on this stuff, and like I get like tripped up because we're talking about like, forgetting about things. So, but yeah, I think competitive games would be a whole lot more harder to talk with.
Oh, dude,
things like that. But the thing about streaming, content creating versus streaming, and I know that like, I guess in a world like they're kind of the same thing, but if you ever watch like Twitch streamers or whatever, and they also do YouTube, it's like a religious thing. They always do. If you have a Twitch streamer right there, they're doing YouTube at the same time.
Yeah.
And I get it, right? More money, more views. They'll be streaming whatever, and they'll go, okay, well, we're doing content at like 6, 7 o'clock or something like that. So when I say content, I'm talking about YouTube videos. But Twitch, what you have there is you got chat talking to you all the time, and that makes up for a good conversation.
Yeah.
Versus YouTube, like doing things alone is just, I'm sure, harder.
Right. And YouTube, I will say this, so I've always preached about and known the quote-unquote formula to grow for like whatever it is, whether it's Twitch or YouTube or things like that. Oh wait, I think we have to spin this around. Yeah, we gotta go flip this around with the eye. Or wait. Sorry, hold on. No, we don't.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, we do. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We whenever we split up earlier, that was yeah, I got confused about who was where. So, okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is good. We got to go back to where you fought that little guy. So,
bet.
But I've always known the formula of like getting the views, growing, and etc., etc. And like I've experienced it, I've lived it for like the short time that I was able to consistently stream. And for anybody that's watching that, again, like if you guys want to make content, whether it's like YouTube or Twitch, and most of my experience is Twitch. Like I just started doing these uploads on YouTube, and like I know these should be a little more, even these should be a little more edited, maybe. But I don't.
Here, by the way, your chances there hurts in here.
We might have already grabbed them all.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
There should be some coming up though.
Gotcha.
But so again, for like it depends on what your goal is, but you got to find like your viewer base, what their interest is, and then the algorithm is a big thing. Algorithm. Consistency is one of the biggest things, because the algorithm can't really figure you out if you aren't live enough to let it figure you out. So like setting a stream schedule is like a big deal. And again, as far as YouTube, like I haven't really looked into or experienced YouTube much. But Travis, you want to do this one?
Oh, dude!
I remember you.
Is this? Yeah, I know exactly what this is. I need some fire flame stuff.
Fire flame stuff.
Some fire. Okay. Oh no, it's through there. That's
through
right.
it.
It's not. Sorry, Breath of the Wild.
Right. That's all right.
It's Breath of the Wild.
Thinking Breath of the Wild. I like the way you're thinking. Look at the eye. Look at the eye. Ooh! Oh. Almost first try.
So one more. Oh.
The trick is to look at the eye, not the flame.
Oh.
You're close. You're so close.
Suck at this, dude.
Let me get Travis up here. Here he is.
Ah!
There it is.
Ah!
Hanzo with the shot. Here it is.
Hanzo main, bro.
Oh my.
Sorry, go ahead and continue. I know you were.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. So,
topic.
Yeah, it's just talking about like, so for Twitch and YouTube and things like that, consistency is really big. Consistency is a really big thing.
For sure.
Whether it's I'm sure for YouTube, it's probably an upload, like maybe not every day, but just a schedule in general. It seems to go well when you have a schedule for things and organize it like that. So, and like a YouTube video, like some channels put out a YouTube video every day.
Is it this hole right here?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, I'm here.
I watch the ceilings here. This is
yeah. Watch out, the ceiling is falling down. I don't know who was talking to me, but
your conscience.
My conscience.
My conscience. Ooh. Hitbox on some of these guys is crazy. You could actually.
Yup.
I wonder if I can get all of them. Yeah, you can actually kill all of them.
I got 2. Oh, go down. Okay. Up. Got him.
Crazy shots. Wittily.
So I know that. Ooh, I just made that. So speaking of like Twitch streaming and content creation, stuff like that, you have a pretty big season coming up. It's gonna be summer, so you're gonna be streaming a lot more. Is there anything that you are most excited about?
You know, that's a really good question. Because summer always creeps up on me, man. Like, I don't know. Summer is. It's at the end of the school year, obviously. Like, that's why it happens. But man, I get so in my head about like, man, I just don't want to do anything. You know, I don't want to. But I can't let myself get lazy like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I really do like when I can stick to a schedule. I will say that if I stream from my house, that I'll probably be able to get a lot better schedule than what I've tried to do in the past. So for reference, for anybody that doesn't know me from my Twitch. Oh wait, I should just keep those together. Okay. reference for anybody who doesn't know me from my Twitch, I stream from Travis's house, which is across town. Reason I do that is because Twitch does not talk nice with my internet provider, which is Starlink. Starlink, for whatever reason, I can stream, like right now I'm streaming to Travis over Discord, just so he can see my screen, and like if I'm referencing something he can see it, whatever. But when I live stream to Twitch, it does not, it just doesn't play nice for whatever reason. No clue why. People online have been trying to figure it out and everything, and it's just Twitch. So don't really know what it is. Anyways, today I did a test stream on Twitch using a service called Restream, and the service like takes your stream, you stream to it, and it streams it out to multiple services that you choose. In this case, I just did a test stream to Twitch, not to YouTube or anything else, and it went much better than any of the streams that I have previously tried. So looking pretty promising. You're fine. Looking pretty promising for the potential thought of maybe streaming from my house instead of having to drive to Travis's house to stream. So it's kind of exciting, some exciting news. So this summer, did we get them all? I think we got them all.
I think we got them all.
All right, let's get in there. Oh, she's crying.
Aww.
Oh, you little baby.
Dude, creepy face, dude.
You don't like that, huh?
No.
No.
Okay. Wait, okay, there's a key here.
There's a key here.
Do I shoot him with my...
Yeah, you shoot with a bow.
Yeah. With a bow, okay.
Where's she at? Let me at him. Don't get out of here. The heck's this chick's name? Meg.
Meg. That's this girl's name?
Yeah, Meg.
Meg? Dude, it looks like a Meg, dude.
I actually really like that name, Meg. I have a friend named Meg. Or, well, Megan, but we call her Meg.
She looks like a Meg. Well, no disrespect to Meg.
No
no
disrespect to Meg. Right, right. I'm sure that Meg would understand, too. I'm gonna wait to go down the elevator for you, sir. Take your time.
Yep.
I think you're probably... Yeah,
she's
that's
dead.
The last one. Very nice. Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this temple just makes me... Oh, hold on, wait. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to freeze you. I'm wondering if they actually made the lighting light up the place. Like, I think they did. Like, I know that's just so stupid. Like, something like, yeah, they turned the lights on. Like, the you know, like the torches are lit. So, yeah, it's going to light up more. But I just...
Yeah.
I love, like, retro games. I don't know if they caught that or not, you know? So.
For sure.
All right, let's spin this baby.
Let's do it. Do we both have to... No? Okay.
Just one at a time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
Gotcha.
Hear that, guys?
Yeah, I'm, this summer, being without college, Tracy, I know you talked about you're gonna stream a little bit. Most excited about, I think I'm gonna get my deck done this summer. Yeah.
It's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. For anyone who doesn't know, I've been working on a deck for the last year.
Yes,
and
sir.
It should have been done in like a month. But like, dude, life just is frustrating sometimes, and it's still not done, but I'm definitely getting it done this year. So
Yeah. That's good, dude. Yeah, it'll
can't wait.
It'll happen when it happens, dog. You know?
Dog. Okay.
There.
Can I spin this again?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I do.
Basically, we just keep spinning it until more and more things open up.
Okay. Okay, I got a gate that opened up on my end.
Okay. That might have been because I stepped on this thing.
Okay, yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah, besides, so we're actually going to be redoing the roof at the house here this summer. So you're doing the deck and I'm doing a roof. But
Works out.
yeah, I mean, everybody's got some projects, huh? So it'll be...
Especially owning a home. Like, dude, owning a home just... There's so much that needs done, and you have so little time to do it. And that's what it feels like, I guess. But I mean, I am only like 27 years old. Like, and I look at like my parents' house or like any like other like older person's house, I guess, and their house looks like it's pristine, right? They got everything done. It's like, oh yeah, I got this remodel done like 10 years ago and or 5 years ago or something like that. And it's like, man, I wish my house could do a remodel right now. Like, I wish I could do that. But then I got to realize that I'm gonna own this home for 30 years and at least. And
hey, we're ready to... You can come in here now.
Oh wait, can I?
Yeah. The gate opened.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
And it's gonna come with time. It'll get done eventually. Just
right.
Not right now.
Yeah, it'll happen eventually, man. I really like your house, though. That's the thing is,
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I love your house. It's awesome. Well,
I enjoy my house too.
Yeah.
Dude. When the downstairs is done, then I'm really gonna enjoy my house. But until then.
Until then, enjoy what you have done.
Exactly.
Savor it, man. There's always gonna be, even when your basement is done, there's always gonna be something to do. For sure.
I looked at your link, and like he just like got a 180 and his eyes are like crazy right now, and I was like, whoa, like what is going on? And I realized you're in a cutscene.
Yeah.
Like,
you gotta leave the arena and then it'll trigger yours.
Oh,
yeah,
I have to try to leave. Okay.
Right.
I think I get a cutscene. Okay, this guy was hard last time, I remember.
He's not fun. When the second phase comes around and he starts doing like two versions of himself or whatever. Okay, like that.
Yep. Okay.
I never know how to tell if it's the real one. Maybe it's like... Oh, I think the real one is running head on and the other one's like kind of crooked. If you see two of them. Yeah, that's got no. Okay, that wasn't it. I don't know. You do have to shoot him with the bow though, like.
Yeah, I know that. What? Didn't get that guy. Where's the other one at? Oh, there he is. Yeah, dude, this guy's crazy. And I'm already down like 4 hearts.
You have a fairy?
I do.
Just no, just die and it'll the fairy will come out whenever you die. So you don't have to manually release it.
Oh, got him. Got him that time.
I always like to do these like bounce back, the tennis matches. I like to do it with the bottle. I just hit you, dude. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
Come on. Yeah, so you can open a bottle, just an empty bottle, and play tennis with them that way instead of using your sword. And I love that.
Oh, that's where you have to do a little tennis match with them.
Yeah, tennis match. I love that. Man, this really is the best temple. I don't know, I'm gonna miss it. I've been looking forward to doing this episode because I knew the Forest Temple was coming, and I was like, man, this is gonna be so good.
Oh,
just
he
makes
moved.
me happy. He moved.
And you can't shoot him with a bow in this stage, can you?
No. just have to bounce it back at him. You got him. Then jump slash. Do the A. Just A. Yeah, like that. There you go. You're getting him. You're getting him. Probably one more round of that and you'll be good.
One more, yeah.
One more rinse and repeat of that.
Oh no, I jump slashed him that time. I didn't mean to. Dude, I got him this time.
You got him this time. Let's see it.
He's mine.
It's completely.
Oh!
Go get him. Go get him. Jump slash him. There you go. Give him another one. There it is.
Oh! Get it!
Let's go.
What do they say during tennis? Like one love, or something. Something. Yeah. Something. I don't know. I don't know. I've never played tennis in my life, so.
That's so good. The only time I've ever watched tennis in my life, I think, besides freaking Wii Sports, was when Caleb bet $5, a free $5 on FanDuel that he got, and nearly won like 300. And he was watching these tennis matches from across the world.
That's nuts. That's nuts.
Oh, that's so funny.
Tennis, I'm sure, is an exhilarating sport for the people playing, but
yes,
man, is it just boring as hell to watch.
Keywords
I don't know.
For the people playing.
For the people playing.
That's hilarious.
You're like, your head's on like a swivel. It's just like, okay, yep, back, forth. It's just like, it's so monotonous.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, he missed. It can't be. It's got to be more boring than NASCAR, like, because at least you got like, I don't know, cool crashes to look at. You know, I don't know, cars going.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Did you mute yourself again?
Son of a gun!
How are you doing that?
I don't know.
What is your mute button?
I'm gonna take my keyboard. It's my mute button is Alt, and I guess I'm just like, my controller's right here in front of me. I moved my keyboard back. It's not happening again.
Yeah, no. It's not happening again. That's
not happening again. All right, you got a cutscene this time.
Yeah. And I'm just like breezing through them because I just want to chat.
Okay.
What was our second topic? So the second most voted one, was it food recipes?
It was food recipes. Yeah.
So I'll talk about this one a little bit, but we won't spend too much time on it because, like what you said before.
Yeah. I mean, I have a little experience with food, but like, I don't know, anybody who knows me and anybody who doesn't know me, let me be clear, I don't like cooking. I cannot. I don't know, something about it. Tyler and I think we spent like hours talking about cooking because Tyler really likes cooking, and I'm not gonna steal your thunder, but yeah, no. I don't like cooking.
No, you're fine. First of all, I might have to do a voice for this little guy because he just sprouted out of the ground and he looks like a chipper little guy. Look at him.
He is so cute.
If Dylan was here, I'd have him do his little knobby voice, but I don't know if I can recreate that.
Yeah.
Wait, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm trying to think if there's any other characters that I should save this voice for, but instead I might just do it on him.
Do it.
I don't think there's any other characters. Maybe I'll just reuse it in the future. We'll see. All right, this is the voice I used to do for puppets for the kids. Like whenever so I used to do puppets in middle school for kids church for like Sunday school or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So this was a puppet that I did for years. His name was Stanley. You ready? Dude, it's been a while. It's been a while, but he just has a lisp and he kind of like exaggerates things. He's like, "Hey there, I'm the great Deku Tree Sprout," and he's got that lisp. Because you and Tharia, dude, I've been talking with a lisp. I've been using this voice forever. You and Tharia broke the curse on the 4th temple. I could grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Is that all he says?
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, bro. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. Dude, I feel like I'm spitting on my mic. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri, you're actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal the secret to you.
Who is this tree?
Thuffer and Thuckatash. It's the great Deku Tree's little kiddo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a little sprout. Some time ago, before the king of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. All right, I'm not reading all this. I wanted to get into. I actually wanted to talk about our second thing, so which was cooking. So, you mentioned, yeah, we've talked a good bit about. You and Travis have talked a good bit about this. I like cooking a lot, and I don't fault anybody for not liking cooking, because there are days where I really don't like cooking. And I understand why. Like, I totally, you know, I get it. Cooking for most people is a chore. And there's no fault to that, because, quite honestly, most days cooking really is a chore. But when you get, like, an idea for a recipe or something that you really want to try, I don't know. It's creation. To me, it's creation, and it's a chore that is very rewarding. So you have, like, chores. Okay, you do your laundry, and you put your clothes away after doing laundry for hours. Or, well, you know, collectively hours. And it's like, you put your clothes away, and they're in your closet, and you're like, okay, like, maybe I feel like but what kind of feelings are you feeling? Like, yeah, I guess I feel accomplished, sure. But when you're done cooking, you get to eat. And then you're like, you get the satisfaction that you just accomplished something, and you're satisfied because you just ate something that you created and that you, like, spent time into, you know, like, you put work into, and it turned out great, you know. And then I'm not even gonna get into the whole thing of just cooking for others. I love to cook for others because it makes me feel good that other people enjoy the food. So, like, I don't know. For me, cooking can be fun, but I will agree that, man, yeah, it's a chore a lot of times. Doing dishes afterwards sucks, big time.
Yep.
So not arguing at all that it's not, that it doesn't just have its sucky moments. So, you know, as far as recipes, let me just say, like, some of my favorite stuff to cook. Probably one of my favorite dishes is shepherd's pie. Love to cook shepherd's pie, and obviously if I can get like real lamb for it, that's even better. But a lot of times I'll just make it with ground beef and just call it a day, because lamb's kind of hard to find sometimes. And yeah. So, but shepherd's pie, really, really good. Tacos is probably the best, the best thing ever. Yeah.
Yeah, I love tacos. I love tacos so much.
Anytime there's like a special occasion that isn't like Christmas, we just make tacos. Or like Thanksgiving, we just like make tacos. We're just like, yeah, give me that.
Yep. And they're never boring either. Like,
no, man, you can make tacos so many different ways. It's not even funny.
So many different, and it doesn't even have to be with like taco meat. You could do chicken, you could do steak, you could do, you know, many things. Yeah.
Yeah. So tacos probably like top 2. I don't know if we've gotten this guy yet. Here's a reward. Stone of Agony. Very nice.
The Stone of Agony?
Yeah, it's a stone that when you walk over something, like, I'll show you right out here actually, because I think there's a thing out here that'll do it. It's supposed to do like your rumble pack. I don't think it's gonna vibrate our controllers though. I don't know if we have that turned on. Oh, it vibrated for me.
Oh, it did? Yep.
Yep, vibrating? Yeah, so that means that there's like a secret nearby. Essentially, we just gotta drop a bomb here. And it'll open a hole. And we go in a hole. Oh, you have to equip bombs and just drop some right there.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. And then there's these guys down here we gotta kill.
Okay.
And
they screamed at me.
They screamed. Maybe he's screaming.
Now he's on me. Okay.
Now he's on me. Ah, God. If you button mash, it'll get him off. I don't even know what this reward is. Probably like $1. You're fine. $1 bear. Oh my god, it's 200 doll bears and it's even more useless. Nice, got him. So, I'm trying to think what else I like to cook here. We made something Sunday on Easter. It was this bean, it was Cuban black, so my mom loves to make these Cuban black beans.
Mm-hmm.
And, dude, they're so good. But we usually make it with like taco meat, you know, to have like a taco with your Cuban black beans kind of thing, or we'll have them like as a side for some other dishes. But we made these taco-like things. But we used a butternut squash instead of taco meat.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like beans and then butternut squash on a cheesy, small like cheesy tortilla wrap kind of deal, and then we baked it in the oven, and you fold it over kind of like a taco. So it's like a crunchy, almost like a crunchy taco, with butternut squash instead of like taco meat.
Yeah.
So it was really good. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go to Death Mountain now. Let's go into Goron City first. Let's see what Navi says, actually. Bro, can I hit the up it? Cloud over Death Mountain. Yeah. We're going to Death Mountain. Alright, cool. There's a chest here. Probably rupees. Useless.
Oh, no, useless.
Useless. But, anyway, some of the other stuff, let's see, we buy, so my family buys a cow every year. And I don't mean like a cow that's live. Like we buy a butchered cow. So you know you have your ground beef at the store and stuff. We just buy the ground beef. Like there's a guy that we know that raises the cows, and then like he butchers them for us, and we can get all sorts of cuts, like whatever cuts we want. Shoot, I meant to throw that. Dang it! I always suck with getting the timing of this. We got to stop that little Goron by throwing
what are we supposed to do with him?
There's a little Goron that's rolling around. We're supposed to stop him with a bomb.
The bomb?
Yeah. It's just kind of hard to get the timing right. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
But yeah, it's much cheaper if you do the nice. Yeah, just talk to him and he'll open the. I think he opens the door.
You did this to me. You are Ganondor's servant.
No.
No. How about no?
How about no,
here,
bro?
and tremble. I am Havoc 2, hero of the Gorons.
Chris.
Okay. Talk to him again. Oh.
Yeah. Talk to him again.
Okay. What? Your name is also Havoc 2?
Oh.
You must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero.
Yeah, it's
Havoc
me.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm that guy. Yeah, I'm that guy, pal.
I really like it. Okay, Fire Temple, words.
Text.
Words.
I think it's so funny, as a kid, I didn't read a single thing, like, in the games, and I would just expect to figure my way out of things.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I think a lot of kids did. I don't like. I find it now like story games are so much more interesting because that I can read and I care about.
Right.
You know what's going on. Oh my gosh! Why are you repeating this text? Okay.
I think if you ask him about a certain one of those texts, he should open the door.
Dude, this guy's like scared, dude. What is he gonna give me? I got a Goron tunic?
Nice.
What does that do?
That? Oh, yeah, you haven't been this far yet. Okay.
No, yeah.
Well, I can't tell you.
Okay, alright. I'm about to put this thing on.
Yeah, put that thing on. Put that thing on or so help me. It doesn't change a thing for me because I already had a red tunic on. And I guess it's not gonna change anything for you either, but you have it on.
I have it on.
Yeah, you're good.
Beautiful.
I think we can go down this way. Yeah, I think we can go in here, maybe. Get in this way. Yeah, there's a little shortcut right here, baby. Yeah, check that out.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Pull this guy out.
I just burped.
Yo, I can withstand heat now.
I wonder if you can hear the burp on the recording. I'm gonna go back and listen to that.
Did you burp?
Yeah, it was like a little one though. It was like really small. I wish I had a big one for you guys. Next time we record, I'll get like a Sprite or something.
Yeah. Dude, cooking. Just to get back on the topic, like, I was just thinking, like, when you were talking about like, when you're talking about like cooking for other people and how you like that, and like that's probably the main reason I think my wife enjoys cooking, because I don't know if she enjoyed it beforehand. She might have before we got married. But when she cooks, she is an amazing cook. Just God bless her, man, because she's taking care of me as far as nutrition and everything else. And man, she can bake a cake, I tell you that much. But
shout out Nanners.
Whenever she cooks, and she does it to perfection to make sure that it looks good. Like, not only it tastes good, but it looks good.
Yeah.
And I think that's why she does it, is so that it looks good. And I take a look at it and take a bite of it, and I'm like, dude, this is awesome. And that's probably the main reason why she does it.
Yeah.
But I guess similar feeling. She's cooking for somebody, and she gets enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, it's very much more of a dopamine hit when you're when you taste something, you're like, oh, it's good. When you get approval from somebody else, like, man, yeah, like, I guess it is good.
Yeah, for sure, that and cakes. I mean, she's a perfectionist when it comes to cake.
Yeah.
She makes it look good and tastes phenomenal. And she's a really good like artist as well. She likes to draw and paint and stuff like that. So I guess that kind of comes in handy. That kind of stuff. I suck at drawing. Not a good drawer or artist. So
don't worry, I'm not either.
Okay, fire. Oh, they're gonna make me play. Okay, down A, right down. Okay.
By the way, stay over there because I'm gonna TP to you whenever you're done that. So normally we would end this episode when we get to the next temple. And it's totally up to you if you want to, but we're about to get to that next temple. It was pretty dang short. So
it was.
It's up to you if you want to go through the temple or not. But if we start the temple, we probably will go all the way through it like in one sitting. Like that's what I would say. So if you think it will, like if you think we should, then we'll go through. If you don't, we won't. I mean, it's up to you.
Okay. What are we at with time right now? It's like
we're at an hour.
About an hour.
Yeah. So I mean, like
probably. Yeah. Probably get to the next temple and then we'll stop it there. That's
fine with me. Yeah. Like I said, I don't care really how long or short these are, but if we did do it, we would be probably, since it's your first time running through, like we kind of already did the forest temple on our playing together before, but you haven't really experienced the fire temple, so it'll be a little more confusing. And we would be well over 2 hours, I'd say, if we started it. So
for sure.
Let me get one more thing over here. So if you come over to this, come over behind you to.
All right, I'm throwing some rocks right now. Hold on.
I see that. Yeah, if you come over here, you can press up on your right stick, and you should be able to use your camera to see me up here.
Yeah, there you are.
Okay, so for this heart piece, just for future reference, if you ever need to get this heart piece, you can just walk to the edge, and you'll actually just grab onto the wall.
Oh, no doubt. Look at you climbing, dude.
Yes, sir. Right on that heart piece. Now there's another heart piece that is on top of one of the rocks
Okay.
It's like the rock on your right. I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it. Your right, my left. So it's over that way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like over there.
Can I get it from here?
You can't get it from there. We actually have to. I think we have to come in here as a kid and plant a. Yeah. So there's a seed. Remember the seeds that we got, the magic beans?
Yeah.
We have to plant one of those as a kid, in here. So we just got the Bolero of Fire, which is that that thing we just got, that song we just got.
Yeah.
That is a warp song that'll take us here. As a kid, we can come here. So we can come here and plant the seed. I think it's like right here where I'm standing. I don't know, but it'll give us a little platform that'll raise us up to the heart piece that's right up there. So, but anyways,
Gotcha.
Whatever.
Wow.
All right.
Ooh. Almost fell off. I'm sorry. I'm exploring.
Yeah, that's good. No, that's totally fine. That's what it's all about, man. It's a Zelda game.
Heck yeah.
All right, let's get in here. Get after it. Oh,
We just drop.
I'm just gonna drop.
Send it.
Send it. It hurts.
Chance to roll.
All right, and here we are.
Whoa.
Fire Temple, man.
Okay.
Take a second, listen to the noises. There is some music in here too.
It's very subtle.
Very subtle.
Like a slow beat, and then these keys are gonna make me mad. I guarantee you won't leave me alone.
Oh my god, I can't. So there was actually. I'll give you the fun fact here, which if you're watching this, you might already know this. I don't know, but the music in this temple. I don't know if you can hear it yet, but do you hear like the choir, like organ kind of sounding thing? That's, you hear that in the music? It's going like.
Yeah.
So there was some in the original like 1.0 version of this game, the very first one they released. There was some like Islamic chanting, I think, that was in this soundtrack. They got it from like a soundtrack, like a CD of like non-copyright stuff. Like I don't know how they got that CD or what the CD exactly is, but they got it from like a CD like a CD with a bunch of sound clips on it. And apparently it had like some Islamic chanting in it that was actually like some Islamic. I think it was Islam. I don't know. Some sort of prayer on it.
Right.
And like when it was translated, it was like people were translating it. It was like a big outrage or something like that. So they had to change it for the subsequent releases. So if you have like a 1.0 copy of Ocarina of Time, it has that original music on it. But all of like, I think like the gold cartridges and like all the American releases past a certain like manufacture date, they all don't have that chant on it in this temple. So that's just a little fun fact. So
that would be super interesting to hear.
Yeah,
I just to hear it, I think that'd be super cool.
Yeah, and you can look it up on YouTube for like, you can definitely if you just search like Fire Temple, we'll do it after we stop recording here. You can find if you're curious, look up on YouTube like Ocarina of Time Fire Temple original soundtrack, original song, something like that. You'll find it and you'll hear it. It's like some guy just chanting. I don't know. So kind of fun fact, interesting stuff, you know. So
for sure.
All right, well, this is our shortest one yet, but that's okay. These don't have to be a certain amount of time or not a certain amount of time. This is just, it's just the way it went, man. We just cranked that forest temple. That's all there is to it.
We did. This one's for sure going to be a lot longer just because of me not knowing what the heck I'm doing.
Yeah, this one always takes me a while anyways. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of verticality in this. And I always forget, like the forest temple, I got pretty down pat for the most part. There was one part where we had to kind of like backtrack a little bit, but this one's a lot of verticality and like, did I forget something? I don't know. I don't have this one as clean, even when doing like my randomizers and stuff. So, but it'll be fun. So next one, we'll get the next one out when we can. But I'll try to get this uploaded maybe tonight. It's like almost 8. I should be able to do the thumbnail and get this probably uploaded by tomorrow. So,
Okay.
and then we'll see about getting the next one. We'll see when that is. Who knows? So,
Alrighty.
all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. God bless you. Oh, God bless. Oh, dude, my voice has been bad today, man. I don't know. I think I've been talking a lot today. Anyways, God bless y'all. We will see you next time. And Travis, you ready?
Ready, Freddy.
Ready, Freddy. 3, 2, 1. Peace.